Hi there! This tutorial will show you how to create a cross-tabulation in ODESI. To do this, let's begin at the library homepage. Underneath Find, click Data. Now click on the ODESI link. That brings you to ODESI's homepage. At the top of the screen, click the Browse tab. Now you're in the ODESI repository. On the left-hand side of the screen are the different categories in which all the surveys are listed in. For this tutorial, let's choose a survey from the category Health. So click on Health to expand. Now I'll show you Canada. Click on Canada, and now we'll see all the different Canadian health surveys available. Let's choose the Canadian Alcohol and Drug Use Monitoring Survey, otherwise known as the CADMS. So click on the title to expand. Now we have it available by year. Let's choose a survey from the year 2012. Open up the category, and now let's click the actual survey title, and the survey abstract will appear. To create a cross-tabulation, we'll need to fetch our variables. So let's go to the variable description category. Click on it to expand, and now you'll see all the different variable groups in which all the variables are listed in. Let's choose a variable from the group illicit drugs. So click on the title to expand, and now let's choose ecstasy as the category. Let's expand that, and then let's choose the variable have you ever used or tried ecstasy. Click on it, and now you'll see the variable frequencies. To create a cross-tabulation, we'll need to change the description tab to the tabulation tab. So click on tabulation, and now you'll see an empty table. Go back to your variable, click on it, and add to column. Depending on your variables, you can play around with the placement of rows and columns. I'm putting mine in the column because my other variables will be added to my rows. Now that that's there, we need to weigh our data. So go to your toolbar and click on the weigh icon. Now we'll have different variables that we can weigh our data from. Let's choose the main weight variable. Click on it and click Add, then click OK. And now it'll bring us back to our table where it'll show us that the weight is on because it says right down here. Now let's choose the other variables for our crosstabs. Go back to your left-hand side and minimize illicit drugs, and let's open up the category demographics. Now let's choose the variable province, and let's add it to row. I'm adding this variable to the row so that it filters the first variable that was added to the column. So now, have you ever used or tried ecstasy is filtered by the variable province. Now let's add another variable. Let's add sex, click on it, and add it to row. Once you add it to row, you'll see the first variable, have you ever used or tried ecstasy, is now filtered by two different variables, province and sex. To remove a variable from the table, click on the drop-down list for that variable. Let's say we want to remove the variable sex. Click on it and click Remove from Table. Now you'll see that the variable, have you ever used or tried ecstasy, is now filtered by only one variable, province. And that's all for this tutorial. This tutorial was presented by the Carleton University Data Center. Thanks for watching.